Today was our second day on Koh Samui, so we had decided to take a small group tour. Our guide picked us up at the hotel in the minivan.
His name man in the tourist guide for you and the tourist guide in Koh Samui in the Troy trip.
Our first stop on the tour was the big Buddha temple, Wat Phra Yai. Passing by the elephant fountain and the fearsome warrior statues, we caught our first glimpse of the big Buddha statue. This temple features a sitting golden Buddha statue 15 meters, about 50 foot tall, located on a small island called Koh Faan, Fan Island. The big Buddha statue is visible from kilometers away. We climbed the steps to have a closer view of the enormous statue. From the area at the base of the statue, we had a great view of the sea and the island. There were many cats at the temple, and some devotees had come to feed them. Next, we walked to see the Happy Buddha statue. The Happy Buddha shrine is surrounded by a large pond where one can feed the fish. We passed some small and well-decorated temples, on the way to see the multi-arm statue of the goddess Guanyin. This statue is also surrounded by a lake, and is an interesting and impressive statue. We headed back to the minivan to move on to the next location, which was the Lad Koh View Point, where we had a spectacular panoramic view of Koh Samui and the surrounding ocean. Then we moved to Hin Ta Hin Yai, known as Grandmother and Grandfather Rocks. As the guide explained to us, the legend goes that the grandparents were on their way to a wedding on the island by boat when they were caught in a terrible storm with lashing rain, strong winds, and giant waves. Their boat sank, and after the storm, their relatives found these rocks nearby that resemble female genitalia and male genitals. Hence the name Grandmother and Grandfather Rocks. next stop was the statue and temple of Guan Yu, the Chinese god of war, who is venerated for his martial valor and loyalty. Our guide explained that the 16-meter, 52-foot-high bronze statue of Guan Yu is the biggest one in Thailand. We admired the statue. Then we went to look at the temple behind the statue. And the painted face-shaped ritual burner for ancestor worship. Back aboard the minibus, we moved on to Wat Khunaram, the temple of the Mummified Monk. According to local folklore, the monk passed away around 40 years ago while he was sitting meditating, and his body was naturally preserved without any chemicals. The temple grounds had some beautiful statues and buildings. The last stop on our tour was the Na Muang Waterfall. After an introduction by our guide, we walked up the trail to see the waterfall. Which was a popular place for tourists to take a swim. After having a good look around, we reboarded the minibus and were driven back to our hotel. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.